What's happening, y'all? Miss Mag here, bringing you week 4 of the TGR's The Dream Team League, going up against our good buddy Matrix, who has a really cool dual weather team. He actually drafted myself, since you can draft trainers and other people from the TGR community, and I came with Ninetales, Raging Bolt, and Tera Slitherwing. And then he also picked up Pelipper and Kingdra, so he's got the weather game down packed. So I'm very curious to see what he'll actually how he'll actually bring, but we're both undefeated, so unfortunately somebody's streak ends today. And let's hope it is not mine. So I'm going to start with my Rillaboom Drifblim team, and we'll take it from there. Okay, got the Rain team first. That's actually good because my Clodsire is Water Absorb. So Kingdra is a potential Tera Captain. Oh, there's 3 Terramons on this team, actually. Pelipper, Gambit is on this team with Urshifu, which has a Tera potential. Slither, not coming into Malamar is very nice. Swalots, and Doug Trio. This kind of smacks in the way of hazards. This also means that Persian is on the other team, which is fine. Kingdra, yeah, I don't think this is the worst. I'm gonna lead these two off rip, and then I can hard swap. I guess I can hard swap if I need to. Yeah, I'm gonna just lead Monkey to get item info and Drifblim. Doug Trio on lead would be annoying. I gotta watch. If Doug Trio's on lead, I gotta actually have to watch Stealth Rocks, because that would be pretty bad. Kind of interesting that his three Tera Captain team matched into my one. Okay. Good luck, have fun to the homie Matrix. Let's see what these leads are. Okay, Rug Tug, yeah. Yep, Doug and Kingdra. Alright. That makes sense. Oh, he actually is Scarf Kingdra! Oh man, that's funny. He actually is Scarf Kingdra. Alright. Well, hard switch to Arctic. Oh, right! I have the, I forgot it has Arena Trap. Right, it has Arena Trap. Okay. I don't actually, I guess I have to fake this out. I'll hard switch my Drifblim out. Because I just don't want to deal with Salt Rocks. Okay, cool. That makes sense. That's King Gambit. Okay, that's just gonna be Protect. Which makes sense since the mana is sashed. Okay. Kind of annoying because I can't actually because Doug Trio is gonna get off an attack here. I'm gonna fling my King's Rock actually. And Tera. Let's just switch in for an ice move. There's not really one. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason to not Tera, because Articuno literally only has Tera available to it on this team. And it's still weak to King Gambit regardless, so... That goes on the sash. Okay, yeah, Rock Slide's what I was expecting. Nice dodge on the Monkey Dory. Alright, and that means Gambit doesn't get to move this turn, so that's cool. Yeah, okay, not Covert Cloak. Great. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I feel like he might protect the Dugtrio, try to keep it on board. I'm gonna Tera Blast this slot. Because I can Ice Shard to deny the Stealth Rocks. I mean, it doesn't matter now that Articuno's not quad weak to rocks anymore anyway. Of course, I can't switch it because, you know, Arena Trap. But I have, like, nothing to actually do with King Gambit, so... Like, currently on the field. So it kind of gets a free turn here. Yeah, the protect was very obvious. I imagine it's a Kowtow Cleave, but it might be an Iron Head into the Articuno. This probably does like nothing. That's more damage than I thought it would do, actually. Yeah, okay. This is just gonna be a Kowtow Cleave. Yeah, okay. That's fine. That's fine. I'm about to just bring in Urshifu right here. Yeah. Because there's almost no way you don't Tera that thing. You are 100% gonna Tera that mon. You're either Terraing it or you're switching. And if you switch in Slitherwing, that's still free damage. If you Tera to Flying, you take neutral damage. If you Tera to Ghost, you get hit for super effective. Yeah. Can't protect either. Okay. Withdraws that. Is that gonna be Pelipper? No, it's gonna be Kingdra again. Oh, a double swap. Matrix, art of the double swap. Oh, Swallow. Okay. Sure. Oh, that did a lot of damage, actually. What does it have? That was Black Sludge. I should protect with both to see what Kingdra locks itself into. My Urshifu's not sashed. I'll switch in Broadsire. And I could probably get away with a Brave Bird in this spot. Truth be told. I need to conserve my Urshifu for King Gambit. Oh, a Helping Hand. Okay. Oh, good choice! Muddy Water, Water Absorb, baby. Alright, so that's the end of Swallow, and probably the end of Artie, I would imagine. With Recoil and Life Orb. Okay, cool. Cool. That is fine with me. Articuno, you did a fantastic job. Basically got 2 kills all your own. And now I get Relevant in for relative freeness. Because you can't touch the Clodsire with Muddy Water, and I already know it's Scarfed. The Dugtrio is hanging on by a thread. I still gotta deal with... yeah, there's Slitherwing. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I was wondering if Slitherwing was gonna come out. Okay, it is Booster. Attack, I presume. Booster attack. What does it have left? Actually, I'm gonna lay down some rocks because he has to switch out the Kingdra. And do we fake out the Zestia? Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna lay down some Stealth Rocks, because that means unless he switches to Dugtrio, that mon just dies. I mean, it still dies because of Grassy Glide pressure. Okay, cool. He capped. Oh, I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that he also named his mod Captain. That's pretty funny. Okay, yeah, that's a fake out. Nice crit. Flinch. Okay, cool. Rocks are up, so Dugtrio's dead when it comes back in. That's very nice to know. Alright. At this point, I think I'll go for a Rock Slide. And not really a reason to switch. I'll protect my Rillaboom. Alright, so Ellie, Kingdra, Gambit, and Slither. Swalot's down. Dugtrio's dead unless he removes the rocks. Kingdra's scarfed. Okay, Leech Life. And okay, there's Tailwind. That makes sense. That did like negative damage. Sad but true. Yeah, that did not do very much damage at all. I think I'll go for a Curse. I'll swap in Drifblim now. Because I'm still faster than both these mons in Tailwind. Yeah. So I'll just match the Tailwind. Obviously the Scarf Kingdra is a real big problem, but okay. High horsepower, well, that did a lot. There goes your booster energy. Boost. Dugtrio? Oh, let's go! Down and out. It doesn't really change much. But yeah, it's just Hurricane. Yeah. I mean, I imagine it's gotta be Kingdra coming back in here. Assuredly. No, okay. It's gonna be Gambit. What Terra King Gambit? How many turns of Tailwinds and Rain does Matrix have left? 2 turns of each. Yeah, Rock Slide is still an appropriate play. And I should probably get up Tailwind for myself. I could burn the King Gambit. I'm gonna go for Tailwind. I think that's the smarter play. Because I'm at double speed, so I'm outspeeding both of these guys anyway to get Tailwind up. And it's staggered. Yeah, it's just Hurricane in that slot. Makes sense. There should be a Kowtow Cleave. Yeah, okay. This is not the greatest situation I'd rather be in, but I think I can manage. I'm not really sure if that's going to be the case, though. Yeah, Gambit is really the wild card here, but I think I'm gonna just double the Pelipper, because it can't protect. Really, do I dare leave Gambit unopposed this turn? The problem is if I don't actually take out Pelipper, that's this turn that I definitely lose something to Hurricane. I'll double the Pelipper. Let's see what happens. I feel like Gambit's not Assault Vest. It might protect, based on how he's playing it. Okay, no. No protects at all. Okay, you just went for Sucker Punch. Sucker. Okay. That was probably best case scenario, quite honestly. Yeah, that was very much best case scenario. Okay, Rain's gone. And Tailwind is gone. So Kingdra is still at... Kingdra is out and Grass is gone now. Kingdra is at my mercy for certain values of term mercy. The problem is I don't know how I'm getting rid of this fucking Slitherwing. That's probably like the big wild card here. Is Slitherwing, and I only have 2 turns of Tailwind left. But I outspeed these two. I need to take a KO this round. Sucker Punch, Kowtow. Okay. I think it has to be this. This is a tough spot, because I don't actually know which one of these mons will Tera, and what they'll Tera into. Okay, I'm gonna split. I'm gonna, yeah. You know what, I think I just threw, because there's no reason to target Rillaboom there. Yeah, I should have high horsepowered. Yeah, I think I probably would have got there. Oh! He targeted the Rillaboom. Okay, never mind. I was wondering. Okay, yeah. Okay, Iron Head. Okay, so he's definitely... He could still... He's probably Assault Vest then. If he's doing that. Okay, this will cover whatever Tera he actually decides to go for. If he goes for any Tera. Yeah. Let's see. Woo! So close. Yeah, I was gonna say I might have fucked up with the close combat drop. Yeah, that might have been bad. Yeah, I think he's got me. Yeah, he's definitely got me. If only I saw like Grassy Terrain effects. He's doing really well to not show me what his Teras are. I have to give him his props. Now I'm pretty sure he'll show me one, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I figured it was gonna be Kingdra. Okay, yeah, flying. That makes sense. Okay, Sucker. And that's just Raw Hurricane. Okay, good games. Game 1, Matrix. I have to admit, that was, yeah. I think I probably lived that Iron Head if not for, yeah, if not for that defense drop. But I was really scared of the Wicked Blow not picking up if it went to Fairy. Oh, but that's dumb though. It was already resisting Dark. Yeah, okay, that's fine. It was already resisting Dark, so going to Fairy doesn't actually change the damage calc there. Okay, that's fine. I made a mistake. I let myself get a little too scared of getting rid of King Gambit. So, alright, so I'll go to the next team, which is only gonna have one Tera Captain on it. So who's this other captain? I forgot. Oh, it's Rhyperior. Okay, so this is the Sun team. Ninetales, Zard, Ripe. Who's the Tera Captain? Raging Bolt. Persian, and Roaring Moon. Okay, so there is fake out pressure on this team. How do I want to start? There's potentially 2 Tailwind setters on this team, actually. I kind of want to start. I want to start with something that actually threatens, like actually threatens damage. So I think I'll start with these 2, and then we'll go from there. Yeah. I don't think anything was wrong with that first game. I think that end game just ended. That end game ended poorly. If I had not done CC, I might have had a chance. I mean, the Scarf Kindred was still very much a threat in the back, though. Especially now that I know it's terrifying. Okay, that's gotta be Zardan. Yep. Yeah, I know my own Ninetales nickname. Yeah. Okay. This is the kind of lead I'm very fine seeing. Because he has one flying. Oh, actually, he has quite a few flying switch-ins. Come to think about it. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, and there's no way he just lets me Brave Bird that Charizard. Zard is like the biggest threat to be on this team. There's no way he just lets me Brave Bird that Charizard for free. I'm gonna go after the Ninetales. Okay, Helping Hand. So many helpful mons. Oh, is this Cobra Cloak? Okay. This is actually Cobra Cloak, sorry. What? Oh, eject button. Okay. You know, I can respect that. Was he bringing a Roaring Moon? Yeah, that's probably a Roaring Moon. Yep. Okay, what's the Proto? I assume it's speed. Oh, it's Proto attack. Oh, we're going on the offense. Yeah, it is actually Covert Cloak. Covert Cloak Zard. Glad to have found that. Alright, so I have lost a fair bit of my speed control with that play. But it's fine. So at least I know Bundle outspeeds both of these mons. I can't thing there. I can't speed drop the Zard, but I can threaten to get rid of it. Okay, yeah. No protects. Well, that did a lot of damage in a Roaring Moon. This should take out Charizard. Oh, good live! Oh dear, that's not good. Oh, I'm about to get destroyed. I did not think it was gonna live that double up. That's bad. Fly? Is this Power Herb? Yep. Too bad there was no target. That's... Wow, okay. Matrix really brought out all the stops for this one. I don't even know what to do now, honestly. This is probably gonna be these two, right? And I'll have to save Drago for the end game. Oh, that means if I do actually manage to win this game, that means my Rillaboom team has to fight this aggressive Sun team. I don't know if that's good. I don't know if that's good or not. That's Persian. Unnerve. Okay, sure. Do I care about Terry? What do you have left? You still have Rhyperior and Raging Bolt that I haven't seen, and obviously you still have Ninetales. I'll probably just superpower this. And I'll Tera this one. I don't think I'll be Terraing Malamar. I think I can manage without it. I think I'll go for a Tera Ground Bulldoze play to get some speed going. Okay. Protect is fair. Oh. It's just wow, he just oh my, that's I'm playing literally terribly. I thought for sure he was gonna fake out. Ah, that's bad. I just killed my own Malamar. That's really bad. That's actually like this is actually going so terribly. Okay, sure. Okay, special attack booster. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I am really kind of annoyed I just did that. I think it would. I don't know why I didn't think it would U-turn there. I'm sorry, Malamar. You didn't deserve that. You really didn't deserve that, Malamar. This is hard. This is rough. What's my speed stat on this one? 127. I think I'm fine just clicking Dragon Energy and going for a high horsepower into the Shaka Zebu slot. I don't really know what else there is actually to do. I cannot believe I just did that. I don't know if it'll work out for me, but like, I just genuinely cannot believe I just did that. I guess in a weird way it kind of works out because like, I now have Drago to pressure the rest of the team. Yeah, I mean like you get Thunderclap off, but like I still get a super powerful Dragon Energy that just takes those two out. Yeah, the Moon and so what is this? Rhyperior, Persian, and Ninetales left. Rev hasn't taken any damage yet. Yeah, Ninetales, I imagine Persian? No, okay, so Rhyperior. With the last turn of Sun? Yeah, last turn of Sun. I'm gonna protect here, very obviously, and I think I'm just gonna Bulldoze again, because I don't actually see a reason not to. Because it would guarantee, yeah. It would guarantee KO on the Ninetales without actually having to target it with high horsepower. Yeah, I mean, yeah. You have to Tera the Rhyperior. Okay, Poison is what I would have expected to versus a Rillaboom team. Another Helping Hand. My goodness. I mean, that Protect was probably pretty obvious, but I'm not sure what Rhyperior actually has to deal with. I mean, it could just literally just hit me with a ground move. Yeah, Speedfall. But yeah, Iris Power makes sense. Into the Regidrago. Alright, Sunlight's gone. Persian on U-turn. Do I think Persian has Fake Out? That's the question, is do I think Persian has Fake Out? Because if he fakes out and lands a move into Regidrago, I am super dead. If he doesn't have Fake Out, then I kind of have to get rid of Persian this turn. Because Rev does not take. Yeah, I think obviously the safest play is probably a Double Protect and another Bulldoze. I already found the Cobra Cloak. I mean, he might be Scarf though. Alright, you know what? Balls to the wall. It's fine. Okay. No! I missed that he got player off. Okay, so he didn't Fake Out. So, oh, he's Life Orb. Okay. Ah! Should've did Draco. Ah, I just threw. Yeah. I missed. Yeah. I should have just clicked Draco. Yeah. Good games, Matrix. I like, just like literally just like the smallest things just made me kind of lose there. Yeah. Just like the smallest things got me there. I mean, Life Orb on Persian is actually kind of scary. Yeah. All right. Rev, clutch this. Please clutch this. Rev, please clutch this. I've never needed a clutching so hard in my life. Come on, River Room. You can do it, boss. Oh my god, he crit me with Flare Up! No! Rev! Let's go, Rev! Go to game range! Let me take a breather. Goodness. Alright, so now, due to the All-Star clause, which is finally probably get to effect this week, I have to use the first team to beat Matrix's second team. So I have to use my Rillaboom Drifloon team to beat the team that I just defeated. I don't know if that's good or bad. It might be mixed, but I have to go with this team. Well, it's kind of nice because there's a lot less pressure on Urshifu, and it's gonna be mano a mano on the Tera Captains, which I find to be so funny here. He's U-turn and Play Rough on the Persian. Life Orb, Moon is Power Herb, Zard is Cloak, 9's Eject Button. I didn't learn Rhyperior's item, but it might be actually Assault Vest since it didn't protect. I didn't learn Raging Bolt's item either. But getting rocks up is always a good start. Starting with Cobra Cloak's really actually, like, that's obscenely good prep. I'm not even gonna lie. That's like super solid. Now I kind of wish I put Raid Dance on Drifloon. But if I can get rocks up early enough, that should help. But we'll see. It may not be fake outable, but okay. So he's gonna lead with Rhyperior and Zard. Okay. Oh, it is AP, so that it can't actually protect. Okay, that is. I'm glad I led this. Yeah, I mean, I guess there's no point in actually clicking Stealth Rocks now because Zard is actually on lead. Oh, but he might. Oh, he might. He might actually. He might just hard swap the Ninetales in on that slot. Come to think of it. Yeah. Yeah. He's gonna hard swap the Ninetales in. Yeah. Yeah. I'm still getting off a Sludge Bomb though. Decent damage. Oh, let's go to Rock Slide to avoid! Monkey Dory living a hit, and the Rock Slide. Goodbye, Charizard. Goodbye, Charizard. That is a humongous turn 1 play. And you get the pivot. Which, I mean, really just benefits him, quite honestly. But the eject button is wasted now. Getting Zard off the board is huge at this stage. Okay, that's Roaring Moon. Yeah, booster attack, yeah. I mean, I can't celebrate it yet. we got a long way to go. And I still have quite a few turns of Sun that I do have to fight through. What is the deal with these two? Alright, I need speed control. That's the first thing I do actually need. I'm gonna do this. Do I switch the monkey out? I think we sack the monkey. I'll attempt to fling the Raging Bolt. I think we sack the monkey. I think it's fine. It got rid of Zard, it helped get rid of Zard, which was great. Because that's one of his biggest Sun offensive pieces down. Especially the one with spread damage and Overcloak. Yeah, I'll take that going down anytime. Yeah, Fly, it should be into the Monkey Dory, which I would just imagine. Unless he misses. What's into the Clodsire? Okay. Well, I mean, you get kicked out, so something comes in. Probably Persian. Nah, okay. Rhyperior's back. Okay. Alright, well, I'm glad I went with Fling then. Because, yeah. Let's go. Oh! That's nice damage as a Raging Bolt. I think I'm gonna do that again. Yeah, I think I'll double Raging Bolt a second time. To be quite fair. Yeah, Thunderclap makes sense, but I literally have all offensive moves, so I can't really do anything about that. Like, all of my moves are attack moves. High horsepower, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, definitely not bringing Rillaboom in. Bringing Rillaboom in. What am I bringing in next to it? I think I'll bring an Articuno actually. Man, all I've seen is high horsepower. I already know that Rhyperior cannot protect. What are the switches to an ice move? I mean, Ninetales coming in any capacity would be problematic. So I think I can fake out and afford to Tera Fairy Tera Blast this slot. If Ninetales comes in, then it comes in, and I just kind of go from there. And I'll still get damage on it. Okay, yeah, probably Ninetales, and I think that's fine. No, it's Persian. Okay. Persian gonna take a Terra Fairy Terra Blast. That's fine with me. Yeah, that makes sense. You're not gonna just let me get absolutely free grass strip into you. That makes a ton of sense. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna flinch because you have no choice. Oh, nice. Nearly one-shots the Persian. Alright. Still feel like I'm in the driver's seat. I think a double protect is fine. I saw U-turn and play rough. A double protect is fine. Persian doesn't have speed control, it can set like Tailwind or Trick Room. Yeah. At best, he gets a free swap if he swaps out Rhyperior. Okay. He swaps that out. Okay. That's fine. I know he's gonna conserve the Ninetales for Sun in the back. Oh, Heat Crash. Okay. Good to know you have Heat Crash. Yeah. Sunlight's down. Might be a good time to get some damage into Rhyperior, truth be told. How many turns of terrain do I have left? I have 3. Do I ignore Raging Bolt this turn? Yeah. Because I feel like one of these mons swaps to Ninetales or the Raging Bolt protects. To be quite fair. Yeah! The protect! Let's go! That's good damage. Oh, that's beautiful. That is great. Yeah, higher Earth Power. Coming out. Nice. Doesn't even take me out. Beautiful. Oh boy. Yeah, I gotta go for another one of these. And it's probably gonna be a Thunderclap if I had to guess. Actually, I might just do this instead. If that plays around Thunderclap and should pick off Rhyperior, while I'll still get damage, good damage into Raging Bolt. Oh, another classic live. Yeah, I just want to play around Thunderclap. That's fine. That's taking out Raging Bolt. Let's go. Okay, so we get one attack this turn. Okay, this is just gonna be Heat Crash into Rillaboom. Okay, okay, that's fine. Okay, so who's left? Raging Bolt's down. Rhyperior is on its last legs. Zard is down. Did I kill Persian? I don't actually remember. I know Roaring Moon and Ninetales are both left. But I cannot remember if I killed Persian. I did not kill Persian. Okay. So I'm gonna... How am I dealing with Roaring Moon? Actually. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna swap this in. And then I'm just gonna protect... Actually, maybe I don't need to. Actually, I do want to swap in for Flim. Actually, no, I'll protect, because he might conserve the Rapier here. He might switch it out. He might switch it into the Ninetales or the Persian. And I get a +1, so I should be fine against the physical attackers. At this point, I just need to get Tailwind up. Okay, he did not switch. Okay, Acrobatics, he also has Acrobatics. Okay. And just a Heat Crush and for Flim. That shouldn't kill me. No. Okay, cool. Yeah, just in time for the grass to disappear. So now I can get Tailwind up, and then I can Tera Blast this. Or should I just finish off Rapier? I'll Tera Blast the Roaring Moon. Rapier is low enough. I think I can manage. It pretty much dies to Sucker Punch at this point. He's only got one switch in for the Tera Fairy Tera Blast. And I'm willing to... Okay, it's just gonna be a Protect. Sure. It doesn't matter because I'll just bring in Urshifu instead. Yeah. Protect is not the greatest, but it's fine. Okay, yeah, Hyros Power. Yep. Yeah, bring in Urshifu. Yeah, because I already know you don't have a switch in for the CC. Actually, I should do Icy Wind and Close Combat. Actually, no. Let's do this. I am almost positive CC picks you up. It might not though. All right. I'll do the safe thing. It's really risky. Okay, you stayed in. Yeah, I didn't expect it to finish off right here, that's fine. Alright, that's gone. We're still not out of the woods yet. Rock Wrecker. Good tech. Rock Wrecker. Rock Wrecker's good tech. Really good tech. This does mean I get to kind of ignore the Rhyperior slot for this turn though. Yeah, because Mob Bust comes out. Like, I kind of get to ignore it, but I don't at the same time. Well, no, I do actually get to ignore it though. Because it doesn't really matter what version ends up doing here. Like, I'll have glide damage into it. And then I could just cryo hit the Rhyperior the next turn. Yeah. Yeah, Ninetail, yeah, it's just nice. It's gonna be Ninetales. Yep. Which may not live this double up, which is totally fine by me. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it definitely does not live this double up. Yeah, because you're forced to recharge there. And now I actually really do have you kind of... Do I have you dead to rights? Can I afford to... Let's see. I mean, I have to Sucker Punch the Rhyperior. I feel like there's no other choice because Persian cannot actually take out two things at once. Yeah, I have to do that. There's no choice. Because yeah, Rhyperior is way overstated as welcome. And then Glide just picks up Persian. Holy smokes, what a match. Good games over the Matrix. That was wickedness, man. That was insane. But I'm still undefeated. So let's see what next week brings. Alright. We are back. With a little bit of an error. And I ended up having a little item malfunction. I did not realize in prep, believe me, but you know, we're all human, mistakes happen. I did not realize I had two items on my, I had two Life Orbs. I had Life Orb on Drago and I had Life Orb on Artie. So we are recreating game number 2, which Matrix ended up losing, and of course the Archmage is now demoted to having no item. Obviously I know a lot about the sets, and the game 2 really, honestly, it probably should have just been his, from jump, but yeah, so. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna recreate. I think I'm just gonna lead off with it, honestly, at this point. Yeah, I think that's fair. So we're gonna invalidate that. Yeah, mistakes happen. I'm just happy that it happened against the homie, and like we've been hyping this matchup for a while, so yeah. That's what happened. Caught it midway through the set. So we're just gonna start fresh. Alright, once again, good luck, have fun with the homie Matrix. Yeah, let's see what we can do. Okay, Shaka's using Nightwing. Zard. Just gonna Draco Zard, honestly. I feel like a Mathria switching is possible, but okay, no, he just stayed in. Thunderclap? No, protect. Okay, that's fine. That's probably actually the best case scenario. I thought for sure. Okay, ooh, Dragon Balls. Okay, good to know you have that. Man, that just takes out Charizard. Still a good turn 1. Not gonna be a Rhyperior. I'd die to Thunderclap, but he's kind of forced to the Thunderclap there, which is kind of tough for him. And I have to switch this in because I can't switch in Rubber Room yet. At least if he's encored into Thunderclap, I can kind of play around it. Kind of. I imagine he Thunderclaps to not get locked into Protect. Okay, yeah, well, he has to tear the Rhyperior. Yeah, I mean, you don't really want to be taking a water or an ice move. Oh no, he actually just, okay, so he's awkward into Protect. Fair enough. Cool. I'm okay with that. Okay, Rock Slide's a good catch-all. That's a very good catch-all. Alright, so he's gonna swap something in. It could be Ninetales, Persian, or Roaring Moon. So I kinda wanna... I wanna Protect and close combat that slot to see what comes in. I don't think he stays in. Yeah, I don't think he stays in. Okay, yeah, Ninetales is probably like the fairest switch in. Yeah, and then without attacking that slot, I get full damage on this close combat, which is nice. Okay, I didn't think it was gonna KO, but you know, he gets to reposition, which is fine. If I had attacked him with if I had Icy Winded or something, then he would have gotten to reposition in the same turn before the CC happened. Because getting that damage on Ninetales is really nice. Yeah, because yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Get this back in. Yeah, Heat Crush on Zapdos. Yep. Okay. I think it's time to bring you in. I'll bring in the Heat Crush. And knock off your Assault Vest. Yeah, that's fine. Draco. Should have done that. Yeah. Oh, nice crit, Malamar. Okay, just Heat Crash into bundle, presumably. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I still got a good amount of pressure into both of these slots, but I'm gonna go after the Rhyperior. Really and truly, because I feel like this Shakazu either protects or switches. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you say that. Fair enough. Yeah, okay, so Draco's there. Makes sense. Okay, so he's up -4, so he's definitely switching. He's not staying there. Ah, that Rhyperior just keeps living. It just keeps living. Oh, goodness. That Rhyperior just continues to be so strong. That is wild, honestly. I am like literally shook that it just continues to keep living. Like, it survived on one so many times. I should have did my math though. Draco was stronger, even though yeah. But I didn't feel like missing, to be quite honest. Let's see. That's my kill version. No. Silly rabbit tricks are for kids. I still have a whole roaring moon in the back to get through. Yeah. And I don't really have good damage with the roaring moon with what I have left. The best I can do is attempt to burn it and go for another high horsepower. Oh, it's faster than Celeste? Oh, maybe. Oh, that's probably just regular interaction, honestly. I don't know why I didn't pick up on that sooner, but I might have just been forgetting my speed tiers completely. No, okay, fire jump. That makes sense. It's Rubber Room against the world now. We've got Ninetales and the 2 Paradox Mons left, right? Yeah. Zard down, Persian down, Rhyperior down. Yeah, Sun just swore off. Yeah, just in time for Ninetales to come back in. Crazy. Oh, there's a spot of good news though. I got a burn on it. So that is actually good news. It mitigates the damage it'll take somewhat. And I can speed drop it with Bulldoze. Lash out. That's pretty cool tech. Oh, and an overheat. Good thing I have PP. That should take off 9 sales at least. I don't know if it'll keep me safe for the whole game, but we're about to see. Yeah, I don't have any fighting coverage on this mon, so I mean, not that it gets on me. It's just it's more of an observation. I mean, I don't really have a choice. I mean, I could read it Protect and go for a gunk shot. Sure. He might surprise me. Nah, okay. There's not really a reason to Protect. Oh, nice that that actually hit. Now, if he misses Draco, then that's kind of funny. Nah, GG's Matrix. Yeah, you definitely earned this one. Can't even be mad.